just gonna log you into my Google account.
Preparing for the hackathon. Oh yeah.
Good morning. Morning. Hello. Give me an H.
H.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me a C.
C.
Give me a K.
K.
Give me an A. Give
A.
me a T.
T.
Give me an H. Give me an O. Give me an N. What does that spell? When I say hacka, you say fun. Hacka. Alright. So, welcome to the hackathon kickoff meeting. The first order of business is to assign team captains. Jim and Daniel, come on up. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Chris is captain. And the 3 winning teams, their team name will become the name of one of the engineering conference rooms.
Too good to be true.
So choose wisely. Alright, so let's break for 5 minutes.
1, 2, 3, conference room!
You take the user cookie and then figure out what they're going on. So there are two parameters here. There's 2 dimensions.
No picture intensity.
So you can, the question is, if you guys want to like work on something cool that could be used to like help serve like an internal tool or just an external like project.
So my question is, what's the best thing to do? For you guys to learn flow or for us to scope out the project?
I'm openly going to lobby for the idea of using similarity data because number one, I know some stuff about that. And it's something that the rest of the company doesn't use for a whole lot of things right now.
So maybe we could combine like the heat map and the geolocation.
Essentially what we're doing is we're building a recommendation button for app pages on Quixey where end users could recommend apps into different social networks.
We're working on clustering queries into sort of relevant categories.
So here's what we're doing. We're getting a query stream and clustering it, and then we're going to see how that varies over time, and then we're going to make pretty pictures out of it.
We're working on a visualization tool to show where in the world our queries are coming from.
We're working on getting data from Twitter to use for, given an app and possibly a query, find out what people on Twitter are talking about.
There, you can refresh the page and
So we're looking at the market size. We're looking at some combination of $20 billion.
There's code changes, major code changes. Just limits.
Okay, so we get the result.
There you go, Jake.
I'm on.
Look at Daniel trying to adult casual.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. So I think right now that it's an odd time. Hack. Alright, we're gonna get things started. Hope you guys had a fun time hacking in the last 24 hours. Woo! I want to introduce the hackathon judge. The hackathon judge is Dan Appleman.
So the main prize will be the technology. We'll be looking for things like innovation, type of solution, and just wow factor.
Alright guys, so question for all of you. When was the last time you discovered a new app?
Anyone have a query?
I think something that's going to be very important in the future is different types of data we can provide to our partners.
What we did is we actually tried to integrate Salesforce to help BD actually finish their work.
So when we look at kind of Quixey's goal, Quixey is trying to help people find the right apps, but also help apps find the right people and get the right users.
We all know about the Twitter fire hose. Every second there's 4,000, on average 4,000 tweets per second. So right now 4,000, 8,000, 12,000, 16,000. Couldn't we do something really cool with those 16,000 tweets?
Now the thing is, these tweets come straight from the Twitter search API, and all it does is currently is take the title, do a search.
As people click on apps, as people click on app pages, they will light up on the screen.
All this good stuff in a neat little package that you can really imagine using every day.
You know, Quixey is all about making people's lives better through apps. So why not tackle the life of the Quixier?
All right, we're gonna pop on over to Chrome for a quick see.
So maybe we can serve users better by giving them more relevant results for the time of day.
It's sort of like a micro view of what Kevin was showing before, which is, the macro web of all the similarities between, the top 2,000 apps on 3 platforms.
Thanks to Liron for putting together the most fun day of my summer at Quixey.
We saw some code, we saw some bureaucratic documents, and we saw some amazing functionality. And now it's time to judge it all.
On the data analysis side, I think I call this the data analysis. Yes. Tomato Jedi for QuickSense. So this one might surprise you. This is on the data collection one. I gave this one to Juggernaut. Entropy, we have seen the functional web. That was incredibly cool. That is going to be a huge tool for sales, for marketing, for Tomer when he goes to investors and says, look, I've been talking about the functional web for 2 years. This is what it looks like.
What we saw today was really setting the bar for what a Quixey Hackathon is. I mean, we had a lot of great projects, but I think it's a pretty uniform consensus that the Entropy's project is pretty much the bar for next hackathon. We did a hackathon because it's been a while that we've been this engineering team, and the way I think about it is we have this Ferrari or maybe a Lamborghini parked in our garage, or rather we kind of drive it on the freeway at a steady 65 miles per hour, and we stop and get some gas and drive it some more, and that's like Quixey. But don't you ever want to take it out on the German Autobahn? Yeah, alright guys, thanks a lot for participating in Hackathon number 1, and on 3 regular jobs. 1, 2, 3, regular jobs!